Listen carefully. Florence Scovel Shinn declared that, "The truth student knows that if he has the inspiration to make a thing, God will not fail him. He will have the supply to carry it through to completion." If you're exhausted from struggling financially, while others draw massive financial success with apparent ease, today you'll discover the one phrase that, when recited just one time with absolute faith, can draw massive financial success that completely revolutionizes your entire existence. There exists a specific recitation so perfectly calibrated to the frequency of extraordinary success that speaking it correctly activates divine forces that must draw massive financial success directly into your experience with unstoppable momentum. This is not motivational speaking. This is not success philosophy. This is the ancient spiritual science that Florence Scovel Shinn perfected through decades of dedicated study and practical application, enabling thousands of ordinary people to draw extraordinary financial success by understanding and applying the precise laws of divine drawing power. Today, you're going to learn this phrase, understand the drawing principles that give it magnetic power, and discover how to recite it in a way that guarantees massive financial success will be drawn into your life. If you're ready to stop blocking your success and start drawing massive financial success, leave "I am prosperous" in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you don't miss any lesson on spiritual prosperity. This is the transformative moment when you activate your divine. Drawing power and massive success begins, flowing into your reality. Most people are completely unaware that they possess tremendous power to draw massive financial success, but are instead drawing failure through the words they habitually recite in their minds and speak with their mouths. They wake up worried about their careers and finances and immediately begin reciting their fears and doubts about success. They look at their limited achievements and recite words that affirm failure rather than draw success. They see people enjoying massive financial success and recite, "I could never draw that kind of success to me." They think about opportunities and recite, "Massive success doesn't come to people like me." What they absolutely fail to understand is that every word they recite is a powerful drawing force that either draws success or draws failure, a vibrational command that tells the universe what to draw into their experience, a decree that determines whether massive financial success is drawn toward them or failure is drawn instead. Florence Scovel Shinn understood this drawing principle with exceptional clarity and profound depth. She taught that we are constantly drawing our reality through every word we recite, and most people are unconsciously drawing the very failure they desperately want to avoid while failing to draw the massive success they desire through their habitual negative recitations. The fundamental problem is that we've been programmed to recite words that draw failure instead of success from our earliest developmental years. Your parents probably recited things like "massive success is only drawn by lucky people," or "people like us don't draw that kind of success." Teachers recited lessons about how difficult it is to draw financial success and how rare massive achievement is. Society constantly recites narratives suggesting that drawing massive financial success requires exceptional circumstances, rare opportunities, or extraordinary talents. Religious authorities may have recited teachings implying that pursuing massive financial success is worldly and spiritually questionable. All of these repeatedly recited messages created powerful failure-drawing patterns in your subconscious mind, deeply embedded consciousness that now operates automatically below your awareness, causing you to recite words and hold beliefs that actively draw failure while preventing massive financial success from being drawn to you. You didn't consciously select these success-blocking, failure-drawing patterns. They were installed during your formative years before you developed the understanding to question or reject them. But now you're living with the devastating consequences, watching massive financial success be drawn to others effortlessly, while you remain trapped in patterns that continuously draw limitation and failure through every word you habitually recite. Here's what you absolutely must grasp about the mechanics of drawing success or failure. Your subconscious mind functions as an incredibly powerful drawing mechanism with tremendous magnetic force, but it operates without judgment or evaluation of whether what you're programming it to draw will bring beneficial or harmful results. It simply accepts whatever you consistently recite through your dominant thoughts and habitually spoken words as absolute instructions for what to draw into your experience. And then it works tirelessly and continuously to draw circumstances that perfectly match your internal programming and recited declarations. If you habitually recite that massive financial success is impossible to draw, your subconscious creates drawing force that ensures you draw failure and never draw substantial success. If you regularly recite that you're not the type of person who draws success, your subconscious generates drawing energy that pulls failure toward you while repelling success. If you constantly recite that drawing massive financial success requires advantages, circumstances, talents, or opportunities you don't possess, your subconscious maintains drawing patterns that continuously draw limitation and failure while preventing success from ever being drawn into your experience. Florence Scovel Shinn called this the law of drawing through consciousness and spoken word. Your outer drawn reality, whether success or failure, always perfectly reflects your inner recited consciousness. Transform what you habitually recite and believe, and what you draw must inevitably transform to match your new drawing frequency. Think with brutal, complete honesty about the phrases you've been reciting about success and achievement. Examine your habitual recitation patterns and recurring mental narratives with absolute transparency. When you contemplate financial success, do you recite, "I never seem to draw success," or "massive achievement doesn't get drawn to me"? When you see others enjoying drawn success, do you recite to yourself, "I don't know how to draw that," or "success always eludes me"? When opportunities appear, do you recite doubts like, "This won't work out for me," or "I always draw failure instead of success"? When you discuss your career or finances with others, do you recite familiar complaints about your inability to draw success, how failure seems to follow you, or how you've never been able to draw the achievements you desire? Every single phrase you habitually recite about drawing is programming your subconscious mind with tremendous power, either to draw success or draw failure. You are literally reciting failure drawing commands into existence. You are using the magnetic drawing power of your recited words to pull failure toward you and push success away. And then you wonder in frustration and despair why massive financial success never seems to be drawn into your life, while failure keeps appearing. The universe is simply responding perfectly to your dominant recited vibration, allowing you to draw failure while repelling success. Exactly what you keep reciting into existence most consistently and emotionally. Florence Scovel Shinn taught with absolute certainty, unwavering conviction, and passionate commitment that spiritual law governing the power of drawing operates with perfect precision, mathematical reliability, and constant consistency throughout the entire universe without exception. Magnets always draw metal through invisible magnetic force with perfect reliability. The Earth always draws objects downward through gravitational pull without fail. And recited words always draw corresponding circumstances through vibrational magnetism with absolute certainty. This is not occasionally true, sometimes true, or true only for people who possess special drawing abilities, spiritual gifts, or advantaged circumstances. This is universal law that governs everyone's drawing experience equally, constantly, and without exception based on background, education, social status, or any external factors. The profound and tragic reality is that the overwhelming majority of people remain completely ignorant of their natural divine drawing power and how their recited words control it with tremendous force. So they use their magnetic drawing word power unconsciously, carelessly, randomly, and destructively without any awareness of the consequences they're creating. They recite whatever thoughts arise in their consciousness without any understanding that they're actively determining what they draw, success or failure, into their life with every single statement and mental recitation they make throughout each day. But once you fully awaken to spiritual law and understand how the power of drawing truly operates through recited word, once you recognize and deeply accept that recited words have tremendous magnetic drawing power to pull specific experiences and circumstances into your reality, everything changes radically, permanently, and in your complete favor. You can deliberately and consciously recite words that draw the massive financial success you genuinely desire, instead of unconsciously reciting words that draw the failure and limitation you desperately want to escape. The foundational principle Florence Scovel Shinn taught with passionate conviction throughout her entire distinguished teaching career is this: the universe contains infinite potential success, actively seeking people who will draw it through proper consciousness and recited word. God is unlimited success wanting to be drawn into your experience. Infinite intelligence is boundless achievement ready to be drawn to those who recite properly. Universal consciousness is inexhaustible financial success, eagerly waiting to be drawn by anyone who creates the proper drawing vibration through faith-filled recitation. There is absolutely no limitation whatsoever on the massive financial success you can draw in spiritual reality and divine truth. All limitation on what success you can draw exists exclusively in human consciousness, in false beliefs about your drawing power, negative mental patterns that create failure drawing instead of success drawing energy, and destructive recitation habits that consistently pull failure toward you instead of drawing success. When you entered this physical world, you inherited divine magnetic drawing power as your sacred spiritual birthright and divine inheritance from your Creator. You are fundamentally designed to draw success through your consciousness and recited words. You are created with natural innate ability to draw financial achievement through proper recitation. You are meant to draw massive financial success naturally and easily through understanding and applying universal drawing law. Failure is simply drawn limitation caused by negative recitations. Struggle is drawn difficulty caused by failure drawing speech. Lack is drawn poverty caused by reciting scarcity. These painful experiences are all illusions created by false programming that teaches failure drawing instead of success drawing recitation patterns and maintained by poverty consciousness, repeatedly recited into existence that continues to draw failure while repelling success. The very instant you align your consciousness with divine success and begin reciting words that draw success rather than draw failure, massive financial success must be drawn into your life by inevitable spiritual law and irresistible magnetic drawing force. It's absolutely guaranteed. It's completely certain. It's totally inevitable when you shift from failure drawing to success drawing consciousness and recitation. This is where the power of one precisely, carefully and intentionally crafted success drawing recitation becomes absolutely life-changing and completely transformational. Florence Scovel Shinn possessed extraordinary genius, deep spiritual insight, remarkable wisdom, and profound understanding for creating declarations that functioned as powerful magnetic success-drawing commands. She understood through years of dedicated study, consistent practice, careful observation, and proven results that specific word combinations and precise arrangements carry a particular magnetic frequency and success drawing vibration that draws achievement with irresistible force like a powerful magnet draws iron from a distance. She knew from extensive experience, countless documented demonstrations, and repeatedly proven results that when you recite these carefully selected and precisely arranged words with authentic faith, genuine magnetic feeling, powerful success drawing emotion, and unshakable drawing conviction, something profound and powerful shifts instantaneously in the invisible magnetic realm where all drawing originates and all success begins its journey into manifestation. A success drawing channel opens powerfully in consciousness. Divine magnetic drawing power activates with tremendous force. Universal success responds immediately to your drawing call. Powerful magnetic energy begins drawing with irresistible pull, and massive financial success begins being drawn from every direction toward your magnetic center with unstoppable momentum and inevitable certainty. Now, here is the precise phrase to recite that draws massive financial success. I recite this one time to draw massive financial success into my life through divine power. I am a magnet for achievement, and extraordinary success is drawn to me now from all sources through grace in perfect ways. I receive joyfully all success drawn into my experience. Recite this success-drawing phrase right now with full magnetic power and unwavering authority. Speak it with complete success-drawing conviction and absolute certainty. Declare it as your powerful magnetic drawing command that generates irresistible success-drawing force. Feel the success-drawing words creating powerful magnetic energy throughout your entire body, being, consciousness, and energy field. Believe with absolute, unshakable certainty that what you're reciting is generating tremendous magnetic drawing force that will draw massive financial success with irresistible power that cannot be stopped or denied. Don't whisper this success drawing command timidly, tentatively, or with any hesitation or doubt. Recite it with full magnetic drawing authority and tremendous power, knowing with complete certainty that your recited words generate magnetic drawing force powerful enough to draw anything you desire from the infinite field of potential into your physical reality. When you recite this success drawing phrase with genuine magnetic faith, powerful drawing feeling, and unshakable success, drawing conviction, the drawing process immediately activates with tremendous magnetic force and unstoppable momentum. Your consciousness shifts instantly into powerful success drawing mode. Your subconscious receives magnetic success drawing programming. Your energy field becomes powerfully magnetic to massive financial success. The universal law of magnetic drawing fully activates with tremendous force. Divine success begins being drawn toward your magnetic field from multiple directions simultaneously with irresistible pull. Trust completely and absolutely that powerful magnetic success drawing has been activated, and massive financial success is now being drawn toward you through invisible but absolutely irresistible magnetic forces that nothing can stop. Florence Scovel Shinn documented numerous remarkable cases of people who drew extraordinary success through understanding and properly applying magnetic drawing principles through recited word. One person shifted from reciting failure to reciting success drawing commands, and within months drew opportunities that created more financial success than they'd experienced in their entire previous life. Another individual learned to recite powerful success drawing declarations and stop all failure drawing speech, and within weeks began drawing business success, career advancement, and financial opportunities that had previously eluded them for years. Remember and never forget what Florence Scovel Shinn taught so powerfully and consistently. You possess natural, divine magnetic drawing power. Your recited words determine whether you draw success or draw failure into your experience. Stop reciting anything that draws failure, limitation, or struggle. Stop all words that pull difficulty toward you and push success away. Start reciting powerful success-drawing commands with conviction and faith. Start declaring that massive financial success is being drawn to you now through divine magnetic law. The universe responds perfectly to your magnetic drawing force generated through recited word. Divine success is ready and eager to be drawn into your life. You have powerful natural magnetic drawing ability that can draw anything you desire. Massive financial success is being drawn to you now through divine magnetic drawing law activated by your faith-filled recitation. Recite this success-drawing truth with magnetic power and unwavering conviction. Believe in your drawing ability absolutely and without any doubt. Live as a powerful magnet for massive financial success. Your complete transformation through drawing massive financial success into your experience begins right now in this very moment through your activated divine drawing power.